死んだは初めて俺に伝えている。
絶望の匂いだ。
面白いこと見せようか。ほら、こんなに家賃が多すぎて。
お父さん。
あかん。
ドナルド君、まだ死ぬ時じゃないでしょ。
アメリカ、万歳。ファイト。
絶対負けないよ。
ランド、トライドまで。
ゼロ。だってまだサンキュー言ってないでしょ。一回も言ってください。
おい、仲良くしてよね。この世界、傷ついていけるかな。昔グレートだった。大きにまたグレートになるかな。あのさ、有名人なら誰かのマンコを掴んでいいさ。そうそうそうそう、やらせるで。
Did you know that your tax dollars are paying for unemployment benefits to people that haven't even been born yet? You're not going to want to miss this. Stick around. I'm not making this up, folks. The government has been sending checks to people with birth dates in the future. And in one case, someone supposedly born in the year 2154 claimed $41,000 in benefits. But that's just the beginning of this absolutely insane story.
Unemployment insurance fraud. That trust needs to be whole for the American people. When we need it for who deserves it. That's not what we're seeing. And the numbers that we saw last night, again, exposed by our partners at DOGE, at the Department of Labor. Since 2020, over $400 million of payments have gone out already. And when you hear these numbers, apparently in the United States, we have over almost 25,000 people who are over 115 years old, who are collecting $59 million that we have sent out to people. Talk about fraudulent behavior. Mr. President, 28,000 people between 1 and 5 years old have collected fraudulent payments at the tune of $254 million has gone out. And lastly, 10,000 people who have not been born yet, 15 years into the future, $69 million, and they haven't even been born yet. In one case, they will be born 129 years from now. The United States government sent them $41,000, and they're not born yet. So, under the Department of Labor, those are the things that we're uncovering. I couldn't be more honored to tell the American people that we're bringing back their dollars and we're saving them and returning them to the United States Treasury.
So our friends at DOGE have exposed a lot of government waste, but this might be one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. The Department of Government Efficiency just released findings from their investigation into unemployment insurance claims, and what they found will make your blood boil. We're talking about nearly $400 million in fraudulent payments going to people who either don't exist, are too young to work, or apparently haven't even been born yet. And the craziest part, this has been happening under our noses since 2020. Let's break down these absolutely mind-blowing numbers. First, DOGE found that 24,500 people, supposedly over 115 years old, claimed $59 million in benefits. Just to put that into perspective, the oldest living American is 114 years old. Unless we've got an army of super centenarians hiding somewhere, this is clearly fraudulent. But wait, it gets even more absurd. According to DOGE, 28,000 children between the ages of 1 and 5 collected $254 million in unemployment benefits. That's right, folks. Toddlers collecting unemployment. I don't know about you, but when I was 4 years old, I wasn't exactly worried about losing my job in the sandbox. Can you imagine a 3-year-old filling out unemployment paperwork? Reason for termination: refused to share toys and took an unauthorized nap during business hours. But here's where it gets truly bizarre, folks. DOGE discovered that 9,700 people with birth dates more than 15 years in the future. These folks claimed $69 million in benefits. Let that sink in, folks. People who haven't even been born yet are collecting unemployment checks. And the crown jewel of this entire mess, someone with a birthday in 2154. That's 129 years from now. Claimed $41,000. Now, some people are saying that these are just data entry errors. But come on, dude. If this was the case, why weren't there any safeguards in place? Why didn't anyone notice that they were sending money to people who literally don't exist? And second of all, who's cashing the damn checks? This isn't just about a few glitches in the system. This is about systematic failure and a complete lack of oversight. While DOGE has uncovered nearly 400 million in fraudulent claims, experts believe the actual number could be much higher. This is the kind of government incompetence that makes people lose faith in the system. It's not just wasteful, it's insulting to every hardworking American who pays their taxes. So what's being done about this? The Department of Labor has acknowledged the findings and claims they're committed to recovering Americans' stolen tax dollars. Labor Secretary Lori Chavez said, "We'll catch those thieves and keep working to root out egregious fraud." But here's my question. How did this happen in the first place? Who's going to be held accountable for this massive failure? And most importantly, how much more of our money is being wasted on fraudulent claims that haven't even been discovered yet? And second of all, who was cashing the checks? They should be going to jail, right? This is exactly why DOGE was created, to expose this kind of waste and fraud. And while some critics have questioned DOGE's methods, it's hard to argue with results like these. Nearly $400 million in fraudulent claims identified in just one program. Bottom line is this: your tax dollars were paying for unemployment benefits to people who don't exist. People born in the future, toddlers, and 115-year-olds. It'd be funny if it wasn't so infuriating. Let me know what y'all think. Is this just some computer error, or should there be criminal investigations? Should the officials who allowed this to happen be fired or even prosecuted? What about the folks who actually cashed the checks? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning into the 9/10 podcast, where possession is 9/10 of the law. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Peace.